Well, good afternoon, friends, colleagues, neighbors in Colorado and of all workers. And today and tonight specifically, we are having our Christmas party.
I see two ways to forward.
That means we have
Come here,
our
Ryan.
wonderful team here with us, including someone who you
Ryan.
haven't been introduced to
Stop.
in
Do this.
online, and that's our fabulous crack paralegal, Tammy. Tammy, who, as you can see, is a camera hound. Say hi, Tammy.
Hi.
Tammy typically helps our clients in our luxurious and pristine Denver location offices, and she helps Mike and Ryan and me
Just
with
come read that email.
lots of cases. So, Tammy, you're here in Greeley, which is normally not where you're working, because why?
Because I don't want to be in Greeley.
But you love to be with us.
Yes.
Yes, and also it's because tonight we have our famed Christmas party, and that's where we get together as an office and we celebrate the year and we celebrate the good cheer and the joy that we get to be together, correct?
Absolutely.
You see, she's all business. She is all business. In fact, I don't even think she goes home at night. She just kind of works on cases constantly. And so if Tammy's your paralegal, by the way, call her at 11 at night. She'll answer the phone. An email at 1 a.m. You'll answer then too. Won't
Sure,
you?
absolutely.
Any social life at all?
None.
None. No social life, which is nice because we do, in addition to hiring crack people who know their stuff, we also like to hire people who have no social life, because that means that all we do is we concentrate on you, our clients and our friends. Anyway, so we have a Christmas party coming up, and one of the questions is, what happens if you get injured during the Christmas party? What happens if your employer has some sort of non-work related event that's held after hours off premises? And what happens if you get injured at the company picnic or at your office's Christmas party? What happens? And the answer would be what, Tammy, do you think?
Only if it's a mandatory attendance.
Bingo. You see, this is why she's so good. In addition to no social life, she really knows workers' compensation, because she's worked in workers' compensation longer than some people in this office have been alive, correct?
Tis true.
I mean, like when you first talked about workers' compensation, did Nick even exist then?
No.
No. His parents weren't even dating when Tammy started doing workers' compensation. Anyway, so Tammy's spot on. Typically what the courts are going to look at is, was the activity mandated? Was the activity mandated by the employer? So if your employer says everyone has to be at this company picnic, or everyone has to be in the office's intramural baseball, basketball team, then your participation in it, even if it's off hours, even if it's not on premises, it's probably going to be work related. But if there's any part of it that is considered optional voluntary, then it's not going to be covered under workers' compensation. Another item that we sometimes see is if the employer has some form of physical fitness activity, either because there's some physical fitness standards to meet in order to be an employee, or if they sponsor some sort of physical fitness activity. Again, if it's voluntary, it's not going to be covered. And so there have been, for example, police officers who were training in preparation of physical fitness tests, and that if they didn't pass the physical fitness test, they were no longer going to be employed. That training was not considered part of the job, and if you were injured while preparing for those things, you wouldn't be covered. Now, Tammy is in a special situation because Tammy, if you got injured at the Christmas party, it is possible Tammy could claim that it is work related, and that is because Tammy's on what? Travel status.
Travel status.
Which means that normally, again, She's usually helping clients not having any social life whatsoever in Denver, but periodically through the year, we bring Tammy up to work up here in Greeley with us. And so during that time, Tammy is on travel status. And so anything could happen, right?
Yeah, if I get drunk and fall down.
If your hotel room,
My hotel room
collapses,
fire.
catches fire, it's all considered work related.
If I get hurt in the gym.
Get you hurt in the gym, wandering around town, talking to people you shouldn't, it might all be covered. So it, as you can tell, is fairly complicated, and that is why if you or someone you know has been injured on the job and needs assistance and would like to be helped not only by a stunningly brilliant and handsome attorney, but a crackpot, experienced paralegal with no social life whatsoever, who will answer your emails at 2 a.m. in the morning because she has nothing better to do. We don't even think she sleeps. Please give us a call and email us, connect with us. We are always here to help you. And with that, we wish you a very happy holiday. Right now it's Hanukkah. Pretty soon it'll be Christmas, and so that's why we're having our Christmas party, and we will be thinking of you all. Thank you very much. Bye.